What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Today we are in Queens, in Belrose, Queens, right down the block from the YMCA over there. Huge shout out to Diane. Hi, Diane, if you're watching, and Andrew. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber and viewer to the channel. Much appreciated. And hi, Leon. We're going over here around the corner. We have an existing customer that has got some thermostat issues and wants them to be replaced. The other Mike was there earlier in the week. Couldn't get it done after 2 hours on the job. It's okay. He's a plumber. He's not an HVAC guy. Let's go see what's going on. Am I okay here? Okay, cool. Good morning. Happy holidays.
Good morning.
How are you? Long time no see.
How you been?
I'm been good. Yourself?
All right.
Excellent.
Hanging in there.
I understand one of my guys was here and for a thermostat that was through the wire, and now I'm here.
Okay.
He still wants to play. I forgot his name.
Harry.
Harry. Come here. Yeah. You big giant yellow lab. All right, so we have a Honeywell 4100 series programmable thermostat. Pretty simple thermostat. Heat, cool, off, fan, auto and on. Uses batteries. Pretty straightforward. Can be used for heat pump or for gas, oil. We're going to put in my favorite, Honeywell 9000, which requires one wire that's not here. We have R, we have G, we have Y, and we have W. What we need is this blue wire behind here. And fortunately, there's one right there. We're going to make that our common, which is neutral. Consider the red wire, your voltage coming into the thermostat, like an electrical outlet. You also need that neutral to bring power back. And that's what the common is. Without that, it's not going to work. So we're going to take this blue wire, and we're going to utilize that on the 9000 thermostat. First thing I'm going to do is turn off the power at the equipment. And there it is. We're going to go inside this Goodman in a minute. All right, so the red is on R. The green is on G, yellow's on Y, white is on W, and the blue is on C. Common, R, which is 24 volt power, G is fan, Y is condenser, W is heat. Let's go to the air handler and wire up C. So here's that air handler. There's a hydronic coil right here, which gives us hot water heating from the boiler that's right here. We want to find the electrical compartment, and generally if you follow the voltage or the power wires coming in, this is low voltage. This is going to be our line voltage going to a breaker, a switch, an outlet for condensate removal. Looking pretty interesting here, actually. Dual condensate pump removals. We're going to pop out these 5/16 screws and then expose the electrical connections. All right, so we have the electrical compartment cover removed, also exposing the blower motor. Good technician is observant of his surroundings and take a visual of everything, make sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. See these little dots right there? Well, what do you think that is? It's outside of our realm of expertise. And would you look at this? Here is that thermostat wire, which is our white, our red, our yellow, and our green. And there is our blue. The blue wire we're going to make common. And common, it looks like it's going to be right there. Let's see. Now, I don't want to keep adding wires to that C terminal, so I'm going to split this wire, and I'm going to add a wire nut or a 3-conductor Wago wire nut, which will allow me to steal common off of this wire without having to shove another wire into there. All right, so there is my wire connector. I have the original blue or common wire that I cut in half, and I cut some slack off of this blue wire going to the thermostat, and now I have common going to my stat base plate so we can have power at that Wi-Fi thermostat. All right, re-secured the screws on the air handler. Let's flip on the power. Easy peasy. Let's go put the thermostat on the base plate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tired of having that dumb thermostat on the wall, upgrade to the Honeywell 9000 series. You can pick these up on Amazon. They're relatively inexpensive. The only thing with these is that it needs a C-wire like all the other Wi-Fi thermostats on the market. As an HVAC professional who's licensed in multiple states in the United States, I come across multiple thermostats during the course of my normal service calls that I go on throughout the year. And by far, the Honeywell 9000 far exceeds any reliability and dependability that's offered through Nest, the Ecobee, the other Honeywell thermostats that are on the market, and even the White Rogers Sensi, which I happen to really like. It's a nice color touchscreen thermostat, but nothing beats the Honeywell 9000. I have 11 of these in my home, and the app works great. And the only issue I have with this is sometimes when you touch that screen, it's a little finicky when it comes to responsiveness, but that's the only issue and only flaw I see with these guys. Link in the description box down below. Mike Dyack signing off.